Alright guys, welcome back to the FIFA 23 Hearts career mode. There is 4 episodes left of Season 2. 10 games left of Season 2. You can do the maths, you can measure it whatever volumes you want to. But the only thing I'm measuring at the moment is that we are in deep shit. Now you can see we're currently sitting in 9th place. We've got 31 points. I made a minor fuck up last time out. I forgot to save the game, so I had to simulate it. I had to simulate it some more, and eventually I got the correct results that I achieved last time. Not happy that I achieved them, but it's the results that we got. So I managed to get a 2-2 draw with Hibs, even though last time out we drew 3-3. Still a draw, so that's all that I really care about. And we lost to Aberdeen. I can't remember the exact scoreline, but I think it actually was 3-1. So I think I done pretty well to eventually simulate that and get the correct score. So happy with that. Now the only problem is there's been some changes ahead of us. Livingston, who are in 6th place, originally were 10 points ahead. Now they're only 8 points ahead, which helps us slightly. However, we are further behind Aberdeen and St Mirren, because last time out, Aberdeen were on 34 points and St Mirren were on 33 points. And you can see now that they benefited from me having to resim the damn thing for the last 2 games. So yeah, it's kind of a mixed bag. Will it really matter? It won't, unless we start winning games. None of that shit will matter. Now, I was looking at Livingston's fixtures for the next 5 games before we get into the split, and look at this. So, first of all, they have Kilmarnock away. Kilmarnock are sitting in 3rd place. You'd like to think Kelly can do something. Then they've got Aberdeen. Aberdeen are right behind them in 7th. Aberdeen are trying to catch them. 2 points behind as they try and get into the top 6. Then after Aberdeen, they have to go and play United, who are currently sitting in 4th place. So again, United doing really well. After that, they have a trip to they host Hibs. Hibs are above them in 5th place. And then their last game before the split is against Motherwell, who, albeit, are struggling down in 11th place. But 4 out of those 5 games for Livy are difficult. So I'm hoping that we can turn the 8-point deficit around. Now, for us to do it, I'm not going to lie, we probably do need to win all 5 games. If not win all 5 games, then I would imagine we need to at least win 4 and get a draw. You know, maybe 13 points could do it, but we need to be honest. And another thing that I'm looking at is goal difference. We're currently on -8. Livingston's on +1. 9 goals is a decent amount, but I think that's doable. I think you can turn that around in the space of 5 games. So not only will I be looking to win the next 5 games, but I'll be looking to win them by decent amounts to try and improve our goal difference. But anyway, enough talk, enough chatting shit. It's about time we got on the pitch and got a win, because let's be real, we haven't won, I don't believe, in the league since the turn of the year. Now, we'll double check that, but I think the last time we won was late December. So you can see, lost to Aberdeen, drew to Hibs, lost to Rangers, lost to Motherwell, drew with St Johnstone, lost to Livingston, lost to Ross County, lost to Celtic, lost to St Mirren, drew with Kilmarnock. Yeah, so the last win we have was all the way back in the 16th of December. Now we're into the start of March. That's fucking shocking, and we need to put that right here, right now, in our next game. So let's go ahead and do it. Alright, so here we go then. Gordon, Cochrane, Kingsley, Halkett, Atkinson, Devlin, Haring, Grant, Forrest, Shankland and Ginnelly is our 11. I'm looking at the Dundee United team, and a lot of their players look tired, especially Edwards, Levitt and Niskanen. So this could be our chance to take advantage and try and get a big, massive away win. Shankland up to Grant. Grant couldn't bring it down. Shankland heads it to Forrest. Forrest going to play it out to Cochrane. Great ball. Cochrane now has to put one in. He does, and it's cleared away on the 6-yard box. Could have been a goal perhaps for Cammy Devlin for distance. Oh, it's a save by Bergetti, man. He's kept Dundee United in it. We've done absolutely nothing in the opening 20-odd minutes, but we nearly took the lead there. Ball in. Shankland contests for it. Grant tries to get it as well, but it's going to fall now for Cammy Devlin again. Out to Stephen Kingsley. Can he get one of his great deliveries? And he can. He picks it. Shankland! Oh! Shankland went for a volley. Could you imagine if they found the top corner with that, man? What a goal it would have been. But we're putting United under lots of pressure here now. That's not great, but we've won I think we've won a free kick, and there's an injury here to a Dundee United player. That doesn't look good. Rather him than me, but here we go. He's doing it, and we've got a chance here to whip one in. So let's go. Let's do this. It's going to be Stephen Kingsley. Whips it up. It's Shankland. Heads it back down to Stephen Kingsley. Kingsley lays it off to Shankland. Shankland out to Cochrane. Cochrane back to Shankland. He flicks it in to go. Brilliant. That is brilliant. It's Stephen Kingsley with the finish on the left foot. And it was great 1-2 passing, man. Great short passing inside the Dundee United box. Nice little flicks. And then in the end, we flick it through to Kingsley. I believe Shankland will get the assist. It was his header. He got the last touch that plays it in to Kingsley. And look at this for Cochrane here. Lovely flick over. Shankland heads into the path of Kingsley. And Kingsley smashes it in the bottom corner with his left foot. Lovely stuff. You know what? Based on the last couple minutes, I think we deserve it. 1-0 Hearts. So there you go, we get to the interval, we are leading 1-0 thanks to his strike, Stephen Kingsley. Beautiful strike it was, really happy with that, really good, well worked team goal. And if you look at the results that we kind of need to go our way are currently going our way. Livingston are drawing, obviously I'd prefer them to lose, but a draw, I'd take a draw right now probably if you offered me that. Aberdeen, who are above us, are also losing. So yeah, so far so good. Hibs are beating Motherwell, which is a bit of a bummer. But the two teams that are directly above us, the two teams that we're competing with at the moment for 6th place are not winning. So, you know what? Pretty happy with that. We are winning. Hopefully we can see it. Our first win in almost 3 months. Let's go. Cammy Devlin now. He's going to try and pick out Shankland. Shankland lays it off to George Grant. That's pretty good. And it's Grant with a good strike. But again, Brigretti gets across, makes the save. He's not happy. But I'm pretty happy. We've started the second half well. Kingsley ball in, headed away. Alan Forrest will be first to it, flicks it up, gets away from him, and the chance already is gone. Horrible touch there, but we win it back thanks to Craig Halkett. Ball through to Grant. Grant loses it though, man. That was a chance, and Dundee United now have another player down. Meakinson holding his knee. This could be another injury. Could be another, and it is, and they're having to make another change here. So Dundee United not having good injury luck at the moment. Charlie Mulgrew. This is dangerous. He's absolutely spun us. Cochrane's tried to make a tackle. Kingsley. We need to get a ball over the line. Get away. The diving header by Devlin. Oh my god. How we held on there. I don't really know. Now we're on the counter. George Grant. Grant. Grant, you've turned the wrong way. Actually, no, he's held on to it. Grant's done well there. And now it's Shankland. Shankland has got Giannelli out with him, and he's played a ball through. Giannelli's got the pace to get into this. Here we go, Josh Giannelli now. Josh Giannelli. Still Josh Giannelli. Oh, and he just can't pull the trigger. He pulled the trigger, but there was nothing there. Out of ammo. And now it's Niskanen. The tired Niskanen. Oh, Kingsley gets back. Makes the tackle. Brilliant stuff. Stephen ball now launched up. We find Forrest. Forrest. Oh, trying to play through Cochrane, but not quite. And we could be under a bit of pressure here. Cochrane trying to slide in on Orfano, but Orfano's getting away from him. Halkett now slides in, wins the ball, but the referee deems that a foul, and I didn't agree with it whatsoever. Thought Halkett won the ball, but referee says no. Craig Gordon catches that one, and now can we throw it up? Yes, we can. It's Giannelli. Giannelli to Grant. Look at the amount of maroon players we've got rushing up here. Ball played out to Forrest. It's back to Devlin. Chance automatically looks gone now. Dundee United got players back so quickly there. Right, Cochrane. Again, flicks it up. Shankland. Shankland. Oh, saved again by Brighetti, man. This goalkeeper pulling out all the stops. He does not want to concede a second goal today. Right, Kingsley, let's go. Ball in. It looks decent. It's headed away. It's going to be back to Forrest. Forrest out to Kingsley. Kingsley this time right footed ball in. Haring's there. He gets a flick on it, but only into the keeper's hands. Alright, here we go. A bunch of fresh legs coming on. Civic, Boys, Kier Mortarsoglu, and Kai Rolls making 2 changes at the centre back. Just want to bring fresh legs on and try and see this game out. We're 1-0 up. If we can add to it, great. But the main thing now is not to lose. Kai Rolls plays a long ball up to Forrest. Forrest brings it down initially, but the ball gets away from him. Levitt now finds Harks. Ian Harks now, and it's Dundee United beginning to come forward. They're beginning to look like they could do something. Kai Rolls, though, brilliant tackle, but in his second tackle wins the ball back for us perfectly. That's brilliant for Kai Rolls. And now, here we go. This could be it. Devlin, look at, he's bursting forward, man. He's got Boyce with him, but he decides to play in Forrest. Forrest then plays it into Grant. And Grant's got Giannelli out wide. This should do it. Josh Giannelli. Oh, he skied it. Josh Ginnelly, man, great chance to put the game to bed. And he decides he wants to stay up late. I can't believe that, man. Looked like it was in, but the ball just kept rising and rising and rising, and eventually made its way over the crossbar. Boyce brings it down again, plays it to Forrest. Forrest now looking for Boyce again in the middle. Boyce jumps up again, doesn't make the connection. Now it's Keo Morto, Soglu, but nah, free kick given to Dundee United with 11 minutes to go. Mulgrew fires it up, but Kai Rolls is there. Kai Rolls brings it down. It's Boyce now. Liam Boyce. He's going to try and play it into Grant. This is looking good. Grant over to Boyce, and it must be, and it is. You know what? Bit of a sweaty goal there, but we'll take it. I didn't want to risk missing with Grant, and I thought Boyce was the better option. Nice to see Liam Boyce get a goal. Nice to see us double our lead. And this should be a win for Hearts. And it's going to be the first win in a very, very long time. Beginning to forget how you even celebrate a win. But I guess we'll find out in the next, 7 minutes? Nice ball there through to Boyce. Onside, and Boyce just blasting it through. Bagretti's been good, but Superman wouldn't even save that. So don't even think about diving, mate. Shite is Fletcher. Can he pull one back for Dundee United? He can't. Keo Morto Soglu wins it, and now we could be on the counter again. Civic plays it all the way back to Gordon. Gordon now going to launch one out wide to Alan Forrest. Forrest brings it down, plays it to Boyce. Boyce with an awful touch though, and a chance of a third goal officially gone here. It could be a third goal, but for Dundee United, no. Civic gets the clean sheet for Hearts. Great tackle at the back, great interception, and that will do it there. It's going to be a 2-0 win for Hearts in Tannadice. You can't ask for much more than that. Look at that. Dundee United only had 2 shots. We didn't pepper their goal, but I feel like the chances that we did have were quality chances, so I'm happy with that. But I tell you what I'm not happy with is Aberdeen came back and beat Rangers. Did you see that? So there you go. Aberdeen remain, I think it's 6 points ahead of us. I cannot believe that Aberdeen actually came back at half-time, trailing Rangers, and came back and got a win. So we win, but we remain in 9th place. We have caught Livingston. The gap now between us and Livingston is down to 6 points. But the gap between ourselves and Aberdeen is also 6 points. And now the next game up is Livingston and Aberdeen. I don't even know who we want to win that. I mean, we kind of want both teams to lose, but obviously that can't happen. Aberdeen have also got to play St Johnstone. They've got to play Ross County away. I'm beginning to look at these Aberdeen risks, and they've got Celtic. That Celtic game could fucking save us. We need Aberdeen to lose. We need Livingston to lose. Hopefully we get a draw in this upcoming game between the two. Who does St Mirren play? St Mirren play Kilmarnock away from home. I'm hoping St Mirren drop points there. We can beat Ross County. And, well, we should beat Ross County because they are really struggling. They're down in 12th. And look at that. They're relegated. So, yeah, we beat Ross County. Hopefully we move up to 8th. And we're guaranteed to gain points on at least one of Livingston and Aberdeen, but ideally I'd like to gain points on both. What the actual fuck? I've never seen this before, guys, in FIFA. I didn't even know this was a thing. We're supposed to play Ross County. Could this explain why Ross County are doing so bad, like why they're cut adrift? This message literally popped up before the game. Your next opponent doesn't have enough players to play the next match. This means they are forfeiting, and you will be awarded a 3-0 win. That is insane. I don't know how that happened. I've never seen that happen before. We've been awarded a 3-0 win. I would look at that as a positive thing. However, I'm not going to, because I know that Aberdeen have still to play Ross County. And if that means if we get a 3-0 win, I'm going to assume Aberdeen will get a 3-0 win. So, yeah, I mean, it's... well, I'll take it, but I don't think it does as much favours if Aberdeen, and I believe they do still have to play Ross County. I think if Aberdeen have to play them then, and it looks like Aberdeen beat Livingston. So Aberdeen now are beginning to stretch. Oh my god, and Aberdeen, they do have Ross County up next. Man, they do. Let's have a look at Ross County's most recent fixtures. So, alright, we got awarded a 3-0 win. Celtic beat them 3-0. I'm beginning to... Hibs beat them 3-0. Livingston beat them 3-0. St Johnstone beat them 3-0. Oh my god, there's definitely a pattern here. Something's happened to Ross County. Ross County, for some reason, do not have enough players to field a winning any sort of side. So, oh man, by my calculations, with man, we need to win every single game now, and we need to pray. We need to pray that Aberdeen are 6 points ahead. I really need it Livingston, due to the fact that Ross County are just giving away 3-0 wins. We need it Livingston to beat Aberdeen. They haven't. So Aberdeen's last 3 games are against, my God, they're against, can we catch Hibs? Not really. Fuck, okay, so we're in a lot of trouble here. Aberdeen take on St Johnstone. We need St Johnstone to do us a massive favour. We need St Johnstone to turn up and beat them. It's as simple as that. That's what we need. Will it happen? I don't know. I hope so. I really hope so. But up next, we have Celtic. And if we don't beat Celtic, it doesn't matter what Aberdeen do. So we need to do our end. And then hopefully Celtic will, hopefully Aberdeen will not do their end. So yeah, that's mad though. I don't know what's happened to Ross County, but the fact that they've lost their last 11 games 3-0, I doubt they're going to get that problem fixed by the time they play Aberdeen. So yeah, it's not looking good for top 6, guys, but we'll see what we can do. I think that's crazy. We've won our last 2 games, albeit one of them was a Ross County forfeit, but still, we've got 6 points out of 6 and we're still in 9th place. We're a point behind St Mirren now, we're 3 behind Livy, we're 6 behind Aberdeen. But Aberdeen have 3 games to go before the split, and one of their games is against Ross County. So Aberdeen technically only need a point here, and we can no longer catch them. So they take on St Johnstone at Pittodrie. I don't think I've ever really been desperate for St Johnstone to win a game in my life. I remember cheering for them. They beat Galatasaray in the Europa League 2 years ago. But I, for the next game, will be 100% a St Johnstone's fan. We need St Johnstone to beat Aberdeen, or else we cannot, by my calculations, get top, unless Ross County fix their problems, but it just doesn't look like they will. So yeah, let's see what happens. But first, we need to beat Celtic, and we haven't won 3 games in a row all season. Celtic are the league leaders. We're going to have to be at our absolute best here, in my opinion, to get anything out of this game. I'm going to go with Chugun Sung. The reason, and I'll tell you what I'm also going to do. We're going to do this. We're going to move Grant. And Grant played okay, and don't get me wrong, but I'm going to play Shankland. I'm going to play Shankland in a cam role. And we're going to play Gunsung up front. And this is it. Shankland will get forward more. Shankland and Gunsung will hopefully link up. We've got Mackay and Ginnelly on the wings either side. I'm hoping their pace and their ability can cause Celtic problems. Devling and Haring will be our centre midfield partnership. I will get Stephen Humphreys on the bench in case we need him. We probably will. We will. Ferry unhappy. Why is Kai Rolls unhappy? I'm not too sure. But we'll put Humphreys on the bench as well. And this is it, man. We have to win this. We have to win this and pray that St Johnstone beat Aberdeen. We're not asking for much. Anyway, let's go. Celtic are lining up with Hart, Ortega, Starfelt, Carter Vickers, Ralston, McGregor, Moy, Turnbull, Jota, Gia Kamakis, and Abada. So, yeah, Celtic are a pretty strong team. But, yeah, we'll need to be at our best, and hopefully we are. Gunsong finds Shankland. I need these two to link up today, will they? Can we get 3 wins in a row for the first time this season? I don't know. I'm hoping so. I'm praying so. Here we go. Ball launched up, and it's not great, and it's cleared away. Haring made the run, but he couldn't be found with the pass. Song. Still Song. He's looking for Ginnelly, and he's found Ginnelly, I think. Ginnelly. Oh, brilliant. That's brilliant for Josh Ginnelly. And the linesman gave a handball there, man. You fucking joking. Didn't they see a handball? Oh, Haring's just completely done Giamakis. That was quality. Oh, for God's sake, Haring, man. It was good, but then he just gave the ball away. And Halkett makes a tackle. He feels like he might have had to make that. And I tell you what, he could be making his way to the bench, because I think that could be a red card. Oh my God, it is. That's the last thing we need. 13 minutes in, unlucky for Craig Halkett. Gordon gives him a little tap on the back. Should we have just let him go? Possibly. No guarantee Giamakis would have scored it anyway. I tell you what, there was a good chance Davy Turnbull could score this one. We need to get Kingsley on the line, and hopefully it's going to be Jota, actually. He's laid it off. It's shot, and it's... The referee's giving a penalty, man. What's he giving a penalty for? What the fuck is he giving the penalty for? Haring slides in to get a block, and Oh, come on. Haring can't believe it. I can't believe it. And now it's going to be Turnbull versus Craig Gordon. Can Craig Gordon save us? He goes the right way, but Turnbull puts it in anyway, man. What a joke. What an absolute joke. We find ourselves 1-0 down here at Celtic Park in a game that we 100% must win. This fucking sucks, man. It's 1-0 to Celtic. And Craig Gordon's been chipped, and that is it. That could end our top 6 hopes right there, man. Is there 3 goals in this team? I don't know. I do not know, but Iotis just completely ended us right there. 21 minutes in. Anyway, back in this game. I don't know. We're down to 10 men. We're 2 goals down. And it's been a disaster so far. We're going to need to pretty much be perfect, I think, from this moment onwards. Gunsong, what can he do? I tell you what, he needs to fucking step up and do something, though. I'll tell you that right now. It's Ginnelly. Ginnelly trying to get round past his man. He can't, though. And Celtic, again, will look to clear. And they do. They do come forward now. And Kingsley's going to have to come across. It's Kingsley. Kingsley against Jota. It's in towards Giamakis. And that's a good tackle for Devlin. Right, let's go, Devlin. Up to Shankland. Shankland through. Oh, it's a poor ball for Shankland. Pass had to be better. And it's Turnbull. Craig Gordon makes a good save, and he had to make that. He really did, because that would have been curtains had it been 3-0. Right, Barry Mackay. Oh my God, and Shankland's handballed that. I mean, this has just went to fucking shit. Ball into the box, Haring, get rid of it. Right, Craig Gordon. Throws it up, Ginnelly. Atkinson, right. This could be a chance now. Let's get men forward. Shankland. Out to Ginnelly. I mean, it's Barry Mackay. Barry Mackay. Back post. Oh, Gunsong went for diving overhead. Acrobatic fucking kick. Couldn't they make it work? Haring. Back to Devlin. It's Ginnelly. Ginnelly near post. Ah, it was a chance. It was a chance to get back in the game. We didn't take it. But at least we're still alive. We're still trying. Oh, for fuck's sake, what's that? We'd be better have no trying. We'd be better have given up. Horrible touch there for Shankland. And Celtic get a goal kick. And Gunsong finds Shankland. We need to find a goal for half-time. Shankland back to Gangsong. Come on, through to Shankland, surely. Oh, and it's a save by Joe Hart, man. 38 minutes gone. Joe Hart with a crucial save. Right, Stephen Kingsley, delivery here needs to be good. Headed away. Atkinson should be first to this. Atkinson, Shankland. Oh, it's... Fuck! Atkinson tries to get that, and again, Celtic will just come away with it. And now Abada's away. So weird ball for Abada. Jota can't keep it in, so... Thank God that wasn't kept. Oh no, what's that? Oh yes, Gordon. I mean, it was shit for Gordon, but we get it back. No damage done, and now... This could be it. Last attack before half-time. Shankland lays it off to Gunsong. Song out to Cochrane. Cochrane now. Alex Cochrane still going. It's Cochrane. To Gunsong. His fucking shot is blocked, man. And it lands up in Joe Hart's hands. Just not good enough. Shankland slides in. Doesn't get anywhere near the ball. Referee will blow for half-time. Celtic have a 2-0 lead. We need to turn it around. St Johnstone are drawing, so there's every chance St Johnstone could nick a winner. We need to do our bit. We need to come out this second half firing. And that's what I intend to do. So in terms of changes, I don't know what we're going to do. What are we going to do? Let me see. We're just going to play with no wing backs. I have to do this. We have to do this. So I'm going to play with no wing backs, and we'll play Humphreys up front. So Humphreys is coming on. I'll be Kingsley, and I'll take Atkinson off, and we'll play Kai Rolls and Kingsley at the back as well. So that's it, guys. This is the big change that will hopefully get us in this game. Come on, Humphreys. Humphreys. Oh, where's that, man? Seriously. Can't even play simple passes. How are we supposed to get into this game when we can't play fucking a not. Look at the Celtic are getting the lucky everything. And I don't know what Josh Ginnelly's complaining about, but yeah, Celtic are getting literally... Oh my god. We got booked. What did he get booked for? Tell you what, you need to get this, Rolls. You need to get this, and he does get it. Right, let's go. Come on. Right, Gunsong. Spin around. Finds Devlin. Devlin to Humphreys, to Gunsong. Song. Awful. This guy is awful, man. Seriously. Not even a deflection. We don't even get a corner. That was just a shot. I am not joking when I say I'm going to transfer list him. I'm sorry. I know I wanted the big £3 million signing to work, but it's just not working. I'd rather sell him and get that money reinvested because he's doing absolutely nothing for us at the moment. And thankfully for us, that was offside, because if that went in, again, it's still got one more goal and the game is beyond us. Beginning to think it's beyond us right now, to be honest. So another goal would surely put it beyond us. Right, Gunsong. Gunsong hits it right at Joe Hart. That's just not good enough. I'm expecting him to put a rocket into the top corner, but at the moment he just hasn't done that. Haring with a foul. And the referee calls it back, and at least we didn't get a second yellow. That's like the only consolation we can take for that, but I think we'll all take Haring off because... It's a bada. Right, Haring, come on, this could be it. We've got men forward now. Celtic have committed a few guys. Can we get the ball to Ginnelly? We can. Ginnelly, back to Chung Song. Song to Humphreys. Humphreys to Mackay. Must do it. Yes, come on. Come on. And it's not going to count because it's offside. Fuck right off, man. Seriously. I can't believe that. That looked on to me. I want a replay. There's barely anything in it, man. Barely. Right, substitution time then. Let's see. We need to get Shankland forward mail. Haring's on a yellow. I need to take him off. We're going to bring on Forrest. I'm tempted to bring on Boyce, but I'm not going to bring on Boyce just yet. What we will do is we'll push Forrest up a wee bit more. I don't know, man. We're literally launching everyone forward here as we try and find a way back into this game. Haring goes off. He's on a yellow. He's made a few dodgy tackles. I can't trust him to stay on the pitch for the next 30 minutes. So yeah, that's why he's coming off. We contested that, Ian, and we got nowhere near it. And now it's Giamakis. Kingsley gets a tackle, but it wasn't great. And now it could be Turnbull. Craig Gordon makes another massive save. And now we need to counter this time, surely. We've got men forward. We've got loads of men forward, actually. I don't know why it's went to Stephen Humphrey, so I don't think that was the best option. It's Shankland. Shankland to Song. Through to Forrest. It's saved. And, oh, Shankland, come on. Humphreys. Song. Oh, he's put it away. It's not even Song, it's Barry Mackay. Oh, I don't care who it is. They're all shite. They're all fucking shite, man. Dyson Maida now coming on. Who cares? Seriously, who the fuck cares? Right, Song, come on. Song. Ah, you just get pushed off. Fucking lightweight, man. Just got pushed off the ball. Devlin, you need to win that. He slowed down the play, but he didn't win it. Right, Devlin wins it this time, though. Come on. Devlin. Oh, it's wide. Alright, we're going to bring on Boyce because Chung Song's been fucking shite. I'll pay for his ticket back to South Korea at this rate, man, honestly. Oh, we've got a touch on it, but it's not really a heavy one, and it's finally... Celtic will put us out our misery. It's 3-0. And, yeah, it's all over. It's done. Top 6 is officially gone. Ball just played up there, winged up. We'll slide in. Can't do anything now. It's Dyson Maida. Celtic looking to make it 4. Oh, we've been wrecked. Dyson Maida. Oh, it's a bullet. You can't do much about that. Dyson Maida. Great goal, in fairness. But that's not going to help me sleep any better tonight. Humphreys. It's Barry Mackay. Mackay looking for Devlin. And he was ahead of Hart, but Hart puts his big arms around the ball. And that is it, guys. That is all over. It's finished here at Celtic Park in a game that we absolutely had to win. It is finished. Celtic 4, Hearts 0. We had the same amount of chances. I do feel a bit hard done by. If St Johnstone drew, so that cheers me up a little bit. I tell you what, Ross County got a draw there against Rangers, so I don't know if Ross County are now back to fielding eligible players, but holy shit, could you imagine if Ross County end up beating Aberdeen? I don't think it'll matter now because we're too far behind, but yeah, I would feel sick, man, if Ross County end up coming back and beating Aberdeen. But yeah, we're 9 points behind now. Actually, we're 7 points behind with just 2 games remaining of the split. So we're beat. We're not going to do anything. We just basically have to get to the end of the season. Absolutely sucks, guys. It's going to be another year without European football, another year without top 6. The best we can now do is finish 7th. I think we will finish 7th when we get the extra games after the split. But I mean, if you're not in the top 6, then it doesn't really matter, does it? If we're being honest. Hibs are now on 52 points, man. They've just ran away with things. Their recent form is great. Ours, not so great. It's going to be a tight title race right down to the wire between Rangers and Celtic. But I don't care about that. All I care about is us. And at the moment, we're struggling. So all we can do is just try and finish the season strong. I want to get as far away from the bottom of the table as possible. Look, if we can finish 7th and just finish good and win games and get ready for next year, and I think it'll be a rebuilding year. I think we need to bring in a couple of players. I think Goose Song has to leave. He's just been really, really poor, so I'll be looking to get rid of him as soon as the summer transfer window opens. But yeah, unless some miracle happens, unless Aberdeen or something like that get docked points, we are not going to get top 6, and it absolutely sucks, guys. But what can you do? We needed to beat Celtic, and we didn't. So that's it, guys. I will catch you in the next one. Apologies for another failure of a season, and yeah, we'll just have to. We'll just have to do something. We'll just need to pray for a miracle, and hopefully next year we'll have some success. But again, next year, no European football. There will be no excuses. We'll be expected to. I think next season we've got to try and challenge for the league. We do. No European football. I think we need to try and challenge for the league, and we need to win the Scottish Cup. We need to get some silverware. We need to start doing better. Sitting in 9th is just no good for any team, especially Hearts. So yeah, sucks, but we will improve, we will get better, and we will win the league, guys. I'm telling you, it will happen in this career mode. It's just not going to be this season. Hopefully it'll be next. That's it though. I'll catch you in the next one. Until then, peace.